Today, on Gear Up Bike, we are diving into one of their most iconic modern adventure motorcycles that has returned for 2026 with more refinement, more tech, and more character than ever before. This is the full detailed review of the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85, crafted for riders who crave timeless design blended with practical adventure touring capability. So sit back, hit that like button, and let's explore every element of this Italian masterpiece in the most detailed way possible. When you first look at the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85, the styling tells you exactly what kind of machine it wants to be. The front profile is unmistakably adventure-focused, but not in the aggressive, sharp-angled way many modern ADVs lean toward. Instead, Moto Guzzi has embraced a retro-inspired rally theme with a circular LED headlamp setup that carries their signature Eagle Wing DRL. The split DRL inside the round frame gives the bike a vintage rally look while offering extremely modern illumination. The front beak has been redesigned for 2026 with improved aerodynamics, slightly sharper contours, and better airflow directed around the rider at higher speeds. The windshield has been optimized to offer better protection, and in the higher spec trims, it even becomes more adjustable with improved stability at highway speeds. Moving slightly to the sides of the front, the wide handlebar setup instantly signals comfort and control. The golden finished upside-down forks add a premium touch, and the high ground clearance gives the V85 its all-terrain presence. The rugged spoked wheels available on certain variants and the Pirelli Scorpion trail tires further emphasize that this machine is ready for both paved and unpaved roads. Moto Guzzi continues to nail that balance of nostalgic looks and practical engineering, and from the front angle, the 2026 V85 captures that intention flawlessly. Transitioning to the side profile, you begin to appreciate the unique transverse V-twin engine layout, a hallmark of Moto Guzzi. Unlike conventional engines, the cylinders jut out sideways, giving the bike a completely unique silhouette that no other brand replicates. This sideways V-twin is not just an aesthetic signature but also contributes to better heat dissipation and a lower center of gravity, which becomes especially important when navigating tight city streets or rough gravel paths. From the side, the lines of the tank flow into the seat with a slim yet muscular stance. Moto Guzzi has slightly redesigned the fuel tank for 2026, increasing practicality while maintaining the classic Dakar-inspired shape. The tank graphics, depending on the trim, come with fresh color combinations that highlight the motorcycle's adventurous DNA. The exposed frame structure remains visible and is one of the most admired design characteristics of the V85 lineup. The tubular steel frame enhances durability while keeping the bike lightweight enough for long-distance touring. The midsection ergonomics are thoughtfully crafted. The peg positioning, handlebar height, and seat contour all collaborate to create a riding triangle that suits both tall and short riders. Whether you're standing on the pegs during off-road sections or sitting comfortably during long highway stretches, the bike feels natural and welcoming. The luggage mounting points continue to be well integrated, giving riders the freedom to equip panniers, top boxes, or soft luggage without disrupting the design harmony. From the rear, the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85 maintains its signature compact and rugged appearance. The taillight design is sleek, modern, and instantly recognizable, featuring LED illumination for improved visibility. The tail section is slender but functional, offering ample space for luggage attachments while keeping the sporty profile intact. The high-mounted exhaust system not only adds to the Scrambler-inspired look but also helps in water-crossing scenarios, as the placement minimizes the risk of water entry. The rear mudguard and tire hugger setup is practical yet stylish, keeping the bike clean from dirt and debris. The rear suspension, featuring a monoshock with adjustable preload and rebound damping, is placed strategically for stability and comfort, especially during loaded touring. Now, moving to the heart of the machinea of the engine, Moto Guzzi continues with its iconic 853cc air-cooled transverse V-twin engine for the 2026 V85, but this year's model receives refined tuning and better torque delivery across the rev range. The updated engine feels smoother, more responsive, and slightly more powerful due to internal upgrades and optimized fuel mapping. The torque comes in low and continues to build linearly, making the bike easy to handle on city roads and incredibly satisfying on winding mountain routes. The engine produces a deep, rumbling exhaust note that feels authentic without being overwhelming, giving riders the classic Guzzi sound experience. The revised fuel injection system improves throttle smoothness, which is especially noticeable at lower speeds where adventure motorcycles often struggle with abrupt throttle openings. Moto Guzzi has worked on reducing engine vibrations, resulting in a more comfortable riding experience during long-distance journeys. The gearbox feels more refined compared to previous versions, offering cleaner shifts and better engagement, especially while shifting through the mid-range. Performance-wise, the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85 strikes a balance between power and practicality. It's not designed to out-accelerate sport bikes or out-muscle leader class ADVs, but it delivers a confident and predictable performance that suits real-world conditions. On highways, it cruises comfortably at triple-digit speeds without stress, and the improved windscreen design helps reduce turbulence around the helmet. The bike's mid-range torque is the highlight, offering enough punch for overtakes without needing constant downshifts. Off-road, the V85 handles gravel, loose dirt, and light trails with ease thanks to its balanced suspension tuning, strong low-end torque, and stable wheelbase. Moto Guzzi has packed the 2026 V85 with updated electronics, including multiple ride modes such as road, rain, off-road, and sport. These modes alter traction control, ABS intervention levels, and throttle response, giving the rider full adaptability depending on the terrain. The advanced ABS system includes cornering ABS, making tight turns on unpredictable surfaces safer and more controlled. The traction control is subtle and doesn't interfere aggressively, allowing riders to retain natural control while still benefiting from added safety. Fuel efficiency has seen minor improvements with the updated tuning, making it more capable for long-distance touring without frequent fuel stops. The tank capacity remains generous, offering a comfortable range for cross-country travel. The suspension upgrades for 2026 offer better damping control, absorbing bumps and potholes effortlessly while maintaining stability and confidence. The TFT display is crisp, colorful, and easy to read even under direct sunlight. Moto Guzzi has improved the interface, making it smoother and more intuitive to navigate through menus. Smartphone connectivity allows riders to access navigation, music controls, call management, and ride stats. The switchgear feels more premium this year, with tactile buttons that respond accurately even when wearing gloves. As for pricing, the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85 is positioned competitively in the mid-range adventure touring segment. Prices vary based on region and variant, but Moto Guzzi maintains its strategy of offering premium craftsmanship at a price point that undercuts many European rivals. The base model remains the most affordable option for riders who value the Moto Guzzi charm without extra features, while the higher-spec trims with advanced electronics, touring accessories, and enhanced suspension come at a premium but justify the cost with their added capability and comfort. Bringing everything together, the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85 remains a motorcycle that doesn't chase trends, it creates its own. With its timeless styling, unique engine configuration, and balanced performance, it appeals to riders who want something different from the standard adventure motorcycles flooding the market. It's a bike built for people who appreciate soul, heritage, and character in their machines. Whether you're commuting through the city, cruising along highways, or venturing into mild off-road territory, the V85 offers a riding experience that feels genuine and connected. And that wraps up our full detailed review of the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more in-depth motorcycle reviews, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Gear Up Bike. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you the most detailed and honest reviews in the biking world. Until the next ride, stay safe, stay passionate, and keep your gear up.